What is up, guys? Banana Danny here, and I have another video for you. And this time, I'm going to show a little bit of what the update added, and I'm also going to talk about that I've made a new clan, and if you're watching the channel or whatever and you want to join, we're called Blue Synergy, and I just made it a little bit ago, a couple of my friends and I, and including my second account, which is called the Gatekeeper, and I might do a let's play of that and show some lower level raids. But um, but yeah. I'm also going to be doing one or two BAM raids just to show some farming of what I've been using lately. If you want to join Blue Synergy, you just need to be level 60, and you can just join. And if you want to comment, or you can just apply in game or whatever. So I can't really show you what the Clan Wars added, but they added a war base, so you can save a separate copy of a base for war. So you don't, for farmers like me, you don't have to just switch out your town hall every 2 days if you want to go to war. And they also added a nice feature that always tricks you into thinking you're about to level up because the XP bar is always full. So they probably need to patch that soon. They went under maintenance, and I thought they were gonna fix it, but I guess not. So yeah, that's pretty much what they added. And they also added numbers in case you go against a clan that isn't in your language, so you're not confused. Like, I know I've gone to war with Chinese clans or Japanese clans, and I have no idea when we try to call who we're going to attack. You pretty much have no idea who you're getting. So, I'm just going to go and see if I can find some BAM and then talk about what I plan on doing with the channel. So, I got an idea for what I was going to do because I got a couple comments saying that people wanted to do a commentary with me or something. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make like sort of a weekly, like a showcase of raids that I get sent. So I'll make an email account that you can send raids to if you want to have them broadcasted, and I'll showcase some of my own raids from my friends, what gets shared in our clan feed, what I get on my second account, what I get on my main account, which is this one, and just kind of share, you know, what there is in like the different forms of raiding, like in some war raids once this clan gets big enough, so we can go to war and stuff, and then that'll be pretty nice, and I can share those and share the results, and I'll probably do that on the weekends, and then I might start a let's play just to share how I go around doing stuff and how I would upgrade my base. I have a low level, I think it's 59, almost 60, and it's a decent account, and I might just do a let's play with that and share like what I would do if I made a separate account. So this raid right here, I actually found this really quickly. I was pretty lucky. Um, we had a decent amount of resources. I'm mostly going for gold, so that's why my minions are attacking the storages right now. But yeah, he had about 500,000 resources, I think. So not too bad. Um, this raid I just kind of dropped my troops on the mines and pumps, and then just drop some archers and barbarians to break in on the storages. So I already got 50%, so I'll just steal this last elixir pump, and then I'll just surrender. So I got about 200,000 gold, 170,000 elixir, and 200 dark elixir. So yeah. Alright, we'll head back to base. So, oh, and let me know what you think. I put, since I'm using Android, I got a little touch dot that shows where I tap. So if that's something you want to see, or if you don't like it or whatever, just drop a comment and say if I should use it or not. Let's just get some troops for the next raid. So pretty much what I've been using is just BAM, because you can train it so quickly. I know I did my um, I know I did my uh, 1 million in under 1 hour video. I did that using BAM, and I mean it's one of the most effective and cheapest strategies. I don't know about if you're farming dark elixir, if it's the best, because you can just take out the minions if you want to, and it's pretty much just Barch. But but yeah, it's a pretty effective strategy, especially against mines and pumps, because I don't bring any wall breakers. I don't really see the point if I'm just going for easy mines and pumps raids. There's no real point to waste all the training time on wall breakers or giants or something like that. So I just prefer to take whatever loot they leave outside. So yeah, if you're uh, agreeing with the idea for the weekly showcase of raids or whatever, that'd be pretty cool. And I think I might go ahead and try a couple of the mid to higher end of the single player levels on my second account, and on this one, I'll go for level 49, 48. I'll probably do a mini series from the 40s, and I mean, I already have my level 50 video, so I'll probably just do from level 40 and up, because the other ones before that are pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, that probably seems like a good idea. So I'm just seeing if any of these guys have anything good. That guy just has dark elixir. I'm pretty much just farming for gold right now. I'm trying to get my walls up and my wizard towers. Wall farming's been a bit of a drag. It's just pretty slow with you just have to raid and then upgrade one wall at a time, and it just takes a while. So I'm dividing it up, like upgrade a building, upgrade a couple walls, and it makes it easier, so it's not so tough. So yeah, um, we need some more members in my clan, Blue Synergy. So if you just want to join, I saw a couple comments on my last video. There's like a level 80 and some others. If you guys want to request to join, we'll be happy to let you in, and we can go to war together and stuff. And hopefully, we'll get a pretty strong clan going. Well, this guy's got a lot of loot. That's another thing though with BAM is you just can't go for storage raids. Like if I were using Balloon Minion, I might go for it. Or if I were using Hogs, pretty much works on any Town Hall 9, so then I'd go for that. But I'm farming the way I like to farm and think about it is you want to get the most amount of resources in the fastest way possible with the cheapest army composition. So I know there's some people that like to farm with hogs or balloon minions, but those take a while to train, and hogs you end up spending about 2,000 dark elixir a raid. So just to break even on dark elixir, you need to find some pretty big raids, and to find big raids, you're sitting there hitting next over and over again and wasting gold. And if you're using balloon minion, that takes a really long time to train because balloons have I think an 8-minute training time, and those cost a lot of elixir. I mean, not that that matters to me because I mean, I have almost full elixir, but BAM trains so quickly, and you can just use it on really low level bases and just take all the loot out of the mines and pumps pretty easily. So if any of you have an idea for like a channel for a series I should do or something, you can just post it below. Like if you want to see more of the like farming live commentaries where I just sit down and play Clash for like an hour or half an hour or something like that, and I can just post those. Or if you want more like detailed farming guides, like what I was doing earlier with when I showed like balloon minions and Barch and stuff. I mean, I can pretty much just do whatever. But I have noticed that loot hasn't really been all that great lately. I mean, I'm still getting like pretty good raids, like 200,000, 300,000. But definitely loot has gone down with the new loot system. Um, but it also, I like it because it protects my resources more. It keeps in mind the high level player because like Town Hall 7s used to be able to get so much loot out of a high level player with the multipliers and stuff. Like they would have like thousands of dark elixir raidable, even if my storages weren't even that close to being full. But speaking about bad loot, I mean I just found this really easy raid. And usually where I'll stay is around gold 2 and gold 3 is pretty good for golden elixir. If you want more dark elixir, you generally have to go up in trophy count. I know Crystal 3 has really good dark elixir up there, and so does Gold 1 has pretty good dark elixir too, because you can find some of the Crystal 3 raids. But you can actually find some big raids in high trophy counts when high level players go inactive. They leave lots of loot behind. So this raid I hardly had to use any troops, and I mean I got like 200,000. And he has this dark elixir pump in there, but I didn't bring any wall breakers, so I don't really think it's worth going in there for. And I'm only at like 30%, so I'll just surrender. I'm not too worried about trophies. It's pretty easy to get back up there. So 223,000 of each resource. So that's pretty good. And the raid is really easy and not too tough. So I think I'll do one more. Yeah, and then I'll end this video. But yeah, let's see. Sometimes I'm just tempted to go for these guys' dark elixir. I mean, he has 800 right there. But I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm sure I can find more dark elixir or something. I don't really need dark elixir right now. I just get it through the drills and upgrade my heroes with it slowly. So, no, jeez. Some of these raids just really aren't all that great. But I'm still finding pretty good raids. I just know that it's pretty much not possible to find like 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 like it used to be back in the old days of the old loot system. I mean, like the odds of finding one of those are pretty low because they'd have to have filled up their storages and then gone inactive. So this guy's 300,000 gold, and his storages are pretty close together. But again, it's behind like 3 or 4 intersections of walls. And barbarians have a bad habit of splitting up and just going crazy. All right, see, so that went well. I didn't go for that guy, and I got an easy raid here. So let's just steal what I can. And take a couple of these freebies, so it's less sniping once I'm done with the raid. But just drop a couple barbarians, some more archers. But behind them, yeah, this raid's gonna be pretty easy. The guy has all of his mines and pumps outside, so not too tough. And there might actually be some inside still. I don't think so though. He has 1 dark elixir still inside. So I'm gonna steal 50%. I don't want to finish with a deficit of trophies, because that's kind of important now. You have to actually keep your trophy count up so that you don't go down to a lower league where you get worse loot. I mean, I know I've seen sub 200 farming as a viable strategy for a couple high level players, and I've seen some that say it works and some say it doesn't. So I think I might try that as an episode and just see how it goes and drop down there for a little while and then come back up. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. By the way, I hit 10,000 views as the channel, so that's pretty good. And I've got 17 subscribers, so thanks to you guys out there, and thanks for tuning in to watch me play Clash of Clans. And I will see you guys next time.